Alrighty, y'all, what's good? We are back with some more Pokopia, and just a quick recap for the previous Pokopia play session in case you weren't here for that stream. We did manage to get it to rain. We met up with Kyogre, got Slowpoke Yawn, and all that good stuff. Unfortunately, I was a little slow on the uptick, and I didn't realize that I had to actually initiate something at the Pokemon Center. I thought Onyx would just teach me a move and I'd be able to do it. I don't know why I thought that, but I did. So we fallen a little behind. But aside from that, we are going to get things popping off with the Pokemon Center restoration efforts. However, as you may have noticed in the top right corner, if you have been tuned in for this playthrough, the number on the Pokemon encountered is up by 2 from the last time you saw me, and that is because when I was doing my off-stream dailies, I had 2 unavoidable encounters. That is an Oddish and a Excadrill. Oddish and Excadrill have made themselves known to me. We got Oddish right over here. Encountered him by accident. He just started showing up and popping up in front of me while I was doing some maintenance, and I accidentally summoned him in. And then Excadrill over here showed up right in front of my Drillbur up in the vegetable patch, and that was also unfortunately unavoidable. As you guys know, I have mentioned that I like to keep most of the Pokemon encounters to what you guys can see on screen when I'm live and that sort of stuff, but unfortunately it cannot always be controlled. So there is that. But yeah, other than that, there isn't too much to update y'all on. We've had a lot of good greenery stuff going on over here, and I did do a slight tiny bit of rebuilding over by the beach. I fixed up that little beachside shack over here. It's not complete. It still needs a little bit of work, but I got the walls and stuff back. Recentered things just to make it look a bit nicer. So now when I'm over here, I have a little spot to work and build out of, and I also got the little bonfire dealy. But yeah, other than that, I am pretty much untouched from the last time you guys saw me. So what we're gonna do, well, the first thing we're gonna do is see what new friend we got over here. But then, hold on, see? What do we got? Hey, look at the little Bellsprout. What a little guy. It's very tiny. I don't know why I wasn't expecting Bellsprout to be so small. Go ahead and mark that up. I can't wait until I'm all grown up. I bet I'll grow into a pretty flower. I'll bet you're wrong. What do you think? Will I bloom into a beautiful flower? Yeah, I just know I will. Well, that's our new friend Bellsprout. Welcome, welcome. Number 21, the flower Pokemon, 2'4", 8.8 pounds, grass and poison. It plants its feet underground to rehydrate itself. While doing so, it is unable to run away if attacked. Well, I think you're going to be real safe over here, but we got plenty of good friends around here. But like I was saying, I do want to check out that whole Dream Island deal that we were learning about at the end of the previous stream. So what we're gonna do is, ooh, a Dragonite stamp. Let me see. I'll get rid of Porygon. He's got the least relevance to what I got going on here. But I gotta get the Dragonite stamp, cause Dragona over on our Pokemon Blue team. We got items. Ooh, cork board. Guys, I love a good cork board. I actually have a cork board hanging above my little streaming setup. I have a cork board with all sorts of badges and enamel pins and all that good stuff. I think I've posted a couple pics of it over on Twitter. That's SugarBearVT over on Twitter. But I've got like a whole set of Scott Pilgrim pins and a bunch of pins from Hazbin Hotel and Hell of a Boss. I got the Iron Man pins that came out with the Apari merch collab, and I've got some Gargura merch and some Sabako Sama pins, Saba pins, and all that good stuff. I love my cork boards, so I gotta get that for when I build my house. That's very nice. I like that a lot. I think these plants are fine. I'm not overly invested in that. All right. So yeah, like I was saying, I want to check out the Dream Islands that we were learning about at the end of last stream. But first, we're gonna go ahead and get things going with this. So we need Onyx, we need Timber, we need Scyther, we need Charmander, Oddish, Bellsprout, Hitmonchan, and Pidgeotto. So let's well, you're right here. So follow me. I'm not sure how many I can get all at once, but we're gonna try. Scyther, you too. Follow me. I assume Timber's still following me too? Okay, good. Good. So we can just rack them up. Bellsprout. Come with me. And then we need Oddish up here. Join the crew. Pidgeotto. We need you. Ooh, Charmander. You can't talk right now. Oh. Okay, got it. Well, let's go drop these guys off. Damn, Onyx is there too. Onyx, move. All right, let's drop this first batch off. Ask me. The rest of my guys. Come on. Oddish. Bellsprout. Pidgeotto. And Scyther. So now we just need Onyx, Bulbasaur, and Charmander. Bulbasaur. Charmander. And our last new guy, Onyx. Let's roll. Onyx, Bulbasaur, Charmander. Where'd you go? There we go. Hell yeah. Begin rebuilding the Wasteland Pokemon Center. That's what I am talking about. Alright, what are we looking at? It'll be done tomorrow? Alright. That's about what I expected. It's a pretty big rebuild. Alrighty. While all those homies are working that out, I want to check out... Okay, so I've got plenty of free spaces in my inventory here. So I want to check out what the deal is with those Dream Islands. So... I did figure out that you have to place them. So what I've done up here is I placed the substitution doll over here with Cubone because I thought that'd be cute. So let's call for Drifloon. This is my first Dream Island, so I'm pretty hyped.
Hey, Ditto. Did you need me?
I want to go to a Dream Island.
Got it. Sure. Today we can go to whichever island the wind takes us to. Sound okay?
Yeah, that sounds good to me, bro. I don't know what the difference is. I have heard that if you bring a Pokemon with you to a Dream Island, you can lose them. And that you gotta, like, lure them back to their habitat with honey or something like that. I don't know what reason you would need to bring a Pokemon with you. Maybe there's, like, things you can activate or do based on what you got. But I didn't bother bringing any this time because they're all busy.
Here we are. Just let me know when you want to head back.
Alrighty, I will do that.
I'll just be chilling right here, so take as long as you need, okay?
Okay. Drifloon can take you to mysterious places called Dream Islands. Some items can only be found on Dream Islands, so explore them thoroughly. When you're ready to leave a Dream Island, just talk to Drifloon. You can only travel to one Dream Island per day, but you can revisit that island as many times as you want. If you would like to go to a different island, you'll have to wait until the next day and talk to Drifloon again. Alrighty, sounds good to me. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, so this part of the dock, I can't get this. Okay, so this island isn't all too big. I might as well farm some resources while I'm here too, since I have some of them on me. So, get the extra logs. Okay, what are we looking like? What are we looking like? Big rocks, big old mound of grass over here. Can I meet new Pokemon in here? Is this like traveling to an island in Animal Crossing? Like, can I meet Pokemon here? And like, ooh, that looks like some fancy Pokemetal. Pile of Stardust. I got a recipe for that. What is that? Star Peas! Oh, that makes sense. If you give a star piece to a Pokemon who is visiting from another player's world, that Pokemon will give you a gift. This cannot be done with some. If you open a Pokemon's gift at a vacant habitat, a new Pokemon will appear, the same species as the Pokemon who gave you the gift. Ooh, that's neat. One of my IRL friends just started playing Pokopia the other day. So whenever I travel to his spot, I can I can snipe some of his Pokemon. I'll have to check that out. That's the type. Oh, it's got the Route 1 music playing. I like that. Ooh. Item. Arched barriers. Okay, that looks nice. Hey, they got brick over here. You got these little brick borders. I like these. I actually need some of these. Ooh. Little chairs? Like that. These are pretty flowers. Let me siphon up some of this brick so that I can repair my walkway. I assume these things all regenerate if you revisit the same island. So I'm not going to be stingy about what I take. Come on, give me the stuff. Okay, rototiller. No, give me that. Beautiful flowers. I am sure my Vespa Queen will appreciate the beautiful flowers. All right, now give me brick. Now, ooh, yellow flowers. That looks nice. Some of those too. I wonder if there's like a habitat that is done specifically through beautiful flowers, if I'm allowed to mix and match them, or if they have to all be the same color to make it work. I'll be interested to learn that. Let me get some of the rock and stick over here. Okay, we got a fancy looking house over there and a big old tower up there. So let's start with the house. I also want to get some more log. Go. Obviously, I can't get Scyther to process these right now. But tomorrow, ooh. What do we got? Ooh, large lost relic. I hope that's something good. I did also, I forgot to mention this when I was doing my recap. I did start getting Tangrowth to process some, appraise some artifacts for me. Okay, I didn't mean to take that. Anything else in here? Ooh, another item. Garden table. That could, I could probably put that up in the flower patch, where the flowers are and where Cubone lives. I have a nice garden-esque bench over by the beautiful roses that I'm growing, so maybe I can find a place for that over there. Ooh, more Stardust. Lots of good stuff going on over here. Ooh. I can hold like 99 of each of these items, I think, so I'm just gonna go all out. Give me that. I do have plenty of carrots on me too, so I'm not even worried about running out of stamina. And these red ones are what I've been growing over by the Vespa Queen spot, so I can actually plant these over there and finish that. That'll look nice. I don't know what I'll use all of these for. I might give some away as gifts or something. Damn, I keep flubbing my thing. There we go. Anything down there? Well, that looks like something fancy. Hold on. Me down there. Oh shit, I drowned. Going back for it, whatever it is, I want it. Copper ore. Dang, there's like mineable shit down there. Hold on. Break as fast as I can. Shit! I need to learn how to swim so this is more efficient. Whatever, I'll just get that last one that I just got down there. There we go. That's fine. We'll just keep moving. This is this little Dream Island shit is cool. I like this a lot. I'll check that later. I want to search around the back here. Bunch of stone. Ooh, berries. A different kind of berry. I haven't seen these before. Asper berries. So, ooh, let me get some of these more. I bet the squad back home would probably appreciate this foreign taste. Place feels a lot bigger than it looked on the map. Considering I haven't run into anybody yet, I'm guessing you don't find Pokemon in the Dream Islands, which is fine. That wasn't like a make or break thing for my enjoyment. It is nice to be able to harvest all these cool items, though. More Stardust over there. Ooh, more Asper berries. Get that. Okay, let me grab the Stardust down here. Okay. I assume that's what the, I did see the other, I completely forgot that the Graveler rolling ability exists. So, the thing that I thought I needed Onyx for, is probably what Graveler is for, to be perfectly honest. Because I have since realized at this point that Onyx does not give you a move. I'm getting a ton of Stardust on this first island here. I wonder how much I need to actually put together. Ooh, a thing over there. Little diggy spot. Another artifact. So I'm pretty sure most of these artifacts are just things that I can put in frames, but that's alright. I like wall decorations. Oh, we got a real snazzy looking windmill over here. Can I take that? I want that Castform doll. Can I go up there? I need an extra Castform doll because I keep making it, it keeps raining. It's raining a lot because I only have a rain spot. I only have a rain spot currently in my, my thing. So it's making it rain a lot. So I need to build a daytime spot too. I also saw that, doing that, there's another Pokemon that you can get from the rain spot, and I was wrong about Castform. I thought it would be Castform that you get from the rainy spot, but obviously it was the Gumi. So I have no idea who I'll get from the daytime sunny dance spot, I think is what they called it. I don't even know what I'm gonna be doing with that. All right, I've been around the whole thing now, so I guess there's nowhere to go but up. Okay, we're gonna go around this way to the vines. Ooh, this one takes you far up. You can't see it, but I just got a message from Botrix. That's the chat bot I use for my combined chat. And it just gave me a welcome message for a subscriber that I got on YouTube 5 days ago. I like Botrix a lot, but it does some funny stuff. Ooh, another mushroom streetlight. I like that. I like that. Because I'm all out of them in my shop back home. Hey, is there anything over here? What music disc did I get? The SSN. That's dope. So that's the copper ore. 25 Stardust. We really stocked up here. Okay. All right. Ooh, I see a recipe up there. I see a recipe up there. Ooh, a lot of ladders too. But I already got a recipe for ladders, so I don't need to steal these. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Habitat information. Used to these being recipes. Modern living bed. What is it? Industrial bed, industrial chair, and industrial desk. What Pokemon do I know would like modern living? And it's a 2 rare. It's a 2-star rare as well. Maybe like a Porygon? No, because Porygon would definitely have something to do with like computers or something. Because I know that you can get computer monitors in this game. Modern living. Yeah, I got no idea, man. I have no idea what Pokemon would be the modern living Pokemon. Alright. Anything else up here? Nope. It looks like I got it. What does this roof look like? Do I want to steal this roof? No, that looks like the normal roof tiles that I can already get. So I'm just gonna head on back, I guess. I don't see any other glowing digging spots from up here. Do a quick around the corner. No, I think I got it all. Yep, we're good. All right, let's head out. Head on back to the spot. I don't think I can take fall damage, so. Oh! Speaking of mushroom light, I don't even know how I didn't see that. I'll just take that. And, want some more of these bushes, too. Give me that. I might as well, right? Because I didn't find anything else worth stealing, so let me get these benches. Make the garden area look all spiffy. I don't really need this, but I'll take it. Another horsey water statue. Alright. I think we're chilling. I would like to get those fancy looking roof tiles though. Can I take those? Surely I can take those. Ooh. Get out of here. Oh. I also want these sacks. I don't need that. Get rid of that. Give me, can I have these sacks? I can. I want to, oh no, I don't need that. Don't need that. Get rid of that. I can already build those. We get these snazzy looking sacks for my beach shack back home. And I like those too. Can't reach them. Hold on. Hitched roof. That's pretty cool looking. I can drop those because I got plenty of those. Ain't no way I'm carrying one. Oh, because I needed the corner piece too. Wish some of this stuff would give me recipes. Whatever. Realistically, I'm not even going to use this, so let me just drop it. I'll just get my berries back. Save myself the time of needing to go get more. Alright. Take me home, Drifloon.
Oh, hey, you want to head back?
Yeah.
Great. Then I guess we can, you know, go.
Take me home. Hey, I'm floating away. That was a productive little outing. I got some neat stuff. Oh, and it takes me back to the center here.
Here we are. I hope you enjoyed the flight. Let me know whenever you want to head to a dream island, and you know, be sure to bring a doll again.
I will certainly do that. Oh, what do you? I completely neglected you. What did you have to say? I can really tell these days that the Pokemon in this town are all living very comfortably. It's clear you remembered my request and worked hard to grant it, Sugar. You have my heartfelt thanks. I hope you'll continue befriending and working together with more Pokemon. I'd be so pleased to see this town become a real paradise. Yeah. Raise the environment level. I did do that off stream. Ooh. Little Ditto Beeb action. Thank you for your continued use of the PokeLife app for bettering your environment. Please accept this memento as a thanks for your great improvement that you have made so far. Party poppers. Keep on living your best PokeLife. Well now, if it isn't a party popper, humans use these things to make loud noises for fun. Now don't go pointing that thing at a Pokemon when you use it. You'll probably really startle them. Yeah. It's a good thing I had the space for that. Oh, now he's just standing up there watching them build. That's cute. And they're all going to town. All right. So let's see. What all? Ooh, there's a trace. I feel like I haven't seen a trace in a little bit. Oh no, that's not a trace. That's an item. Recipe for a log bed. Eat. I can't remember if I already had that or not. Oh, Cubone's over there talking to Gumi. That's cute. Let's see here. I can probably go drop off some of this stuff at the spot up here. Once I've cleared out some stuff in my inventory, we'll go ahead and mark that as a vid. A whole squad up here. Alright, so yeah, this is what I was talking about with this little area, so let me... damn it, I keep pressing start for some reason. That there. That there. Ain't she pretty? Beautiful. Okay, this little garden table. How about that? Feeling good? It's feeling like damn, you know, I wish I had like a pitcher of lemonade or some sweet tea or something to put right there. I bet that would look real nice. I could probably break that and make this an extra layer big now that I got the table there. Go ahead and till up. Go. And flowers. Oh, I completed a mission with that. There we go. Then, just for aesthetic purposes, I'll replace that with grass. There we go. Things are looking real nice up here. There's a nice little spot. I like this a lot. I'm surprised that there wasn't a Pokemon that would spawn out of this, though. It's whatever, though. I'm not mad at it.